What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and some more bolt action goodness. We got some goodies in from the recent wave of releases here for the Battle in the Pacific. So starting off small with some of the smaller box sets here, building up to the actual bigger two-player box set. So one of the exciting new releases, especially for Japanese players here, so the Japanese Army Teishin Shudan paratrooper squad. So 10 metal miniatures. So we're going to flip over real quick. These guys have an interesting backstory too, at least the unit history and all that. Here, the one that they're describing. But anyway, so 10 really cool models here. Lots of crouching and a couple of, well, this guy's prone here, the machine gunner. But just really neat looking miniatures here, and really neat look to the models themselves. So should be pretty fun here, and we'll get this opened up and see what we get inside. Alrighty, guys, got everything back open here. So again, we get 10 guys in the box. We get basically one extra base out of this because the machine gunner will go on our cavalry base here. But let's take a look at what Warlord has gotten for us here. So we've bent basically everything already kind of back in place. There definitely was a lot that was really just bent out of shape, unfortunately. So presumably our squad leader here, Sergeant, with the sword. Again, looks like he's packing an SMG, just doing some scouting, but again, overall, really cool. Next up, this guy kind of running forward. Got his SMG, bayonet. Another guy kind of advancing with just a rifle. Okay. Our LMG gunner here with the bipod bits down here. Again, definitely a fair bit of cleanup that's going to need to be done on these, but that's to be expected. But overall, pretty nice kit that Warlord has come out with here so far. Again, kind of just getting through all these guys. And not currently playing Japs, but should be an interesting thing to paint up. A little bit of a break from olive green for what we're working on with our U.S. forces right now. But we'll have to get back into that for the Pacific Marines and all that. This guy holding a grenade, I believe. Yeah, I think he's packing a grenade. Getting ready to throw. Again, rifle. Lots of great detail and kit on these guys too. This guy kind of crouching forward with his rifle. Again, you can see definitely got some flash and stuff to clean up. Have an interesting pose for that one. Here, another guy kind of running forward with his rifle. And then this guy finally actually just taking aim, kind of. So he's about ready to run forward. Or maybe about to stick somebody actually with that bayonet. Yeah, I like all the webbing and stuff on their helmets and things like that. It's really cool detail. Should really be fun once that's actually painted up. Then finally, last but not least, this guy is just really cool and iconic for this kit, I think. So basically laying down, but got the flag for signaling and everything here. He's got his SMG. Really cool model. Definitely a nice little mini that Warlord has come out with here. So again, overall, really nice kit, and should feature in some fun scenarios here for all of the various battles in the Pacific that you want to run. So again, nice that Warlord's finally coming out with the models and everything that will go along with this. So, you know, between these smaller box sets, the two-player box set, of course, and then the somewhat earlier in the year, the Pacific Theater, island campaigns and all that. So no shortage of fun scenarios available here. So, I mean, it's really great as far as a little bit something different than the typical Western Front or Eastern Front, the European battles and all that, and really just getting into that jungle terrain, having all kinds of other special rules there for pillboxes and other things, which again some of that we'll see in the two-player starter set. So, but just fun things to really enact out, and again just something a little different. And different style of play too, that not just the terrain but then the armies and what they can do will force you into here. So overall really cool stuff here. So again, this is the paratrooper box set here that they've come out with. So the Teishin Shudan paratrooper squad. So let us know in the comments, guys, if you've already picked these guys up or fielded them or proxied them or whatever you've done in your game so far. How have they performed? And have they kind of gone out in a blaze of glory like in the actual history, or what have they done for you? And if you've been on the receiving end of these guys, do they worry you? Do they scare you? How have you dealt with them? So hit us up in the comments, guys. Again, as always, leave a like and a subscribe as well. Helps us continue to grow. And if you want to support the channel a little bit more, also check out the link in the description there. Anything you guys pick up over at Warlord from that link helps support the channel a little bit. Appreciate everybody who's been doing that. In the meantime, stay safe, take care, and we will be back with more bolt action for you guys.